right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night 10. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Glover Teixeira, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Glover Teixeira!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Our round 1 is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round 1. We'll see how it goes for Doo-Ho Choi here tonight.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
So all eyes on Glover Teixeira here early. Certainly feels like the takedown could be there, but the left hook is what he opens with.
I mean, you watch him move like Mike Tyson. The shoulders are moving side to side. He's on the pendulum, just going forward into you, throwing that right hand and following with that beautiful left hook. Glover Teixeira has developed that skill to the point that it allowed for him to become the UFC champion. This guy is phenomenal in the hands, and that left hook is usually his best strike.
Fast pace here in the early going. Punches and bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Oh, nice right hand.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, How clean is that jab by Glover Teixeira?
Keep that right hand up. Big shot lands for both guys. Oh, big elbow.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Oh, there's that patented right hand from Glover Teixeira. DC, not a guy that you faced at 205 pounds. Certainly, though, a guy that was on your radar, and rightfully so. Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with his strike.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is too free. He feels too good in there. Go and try to interrupt this. Lands a nice leg kick. Right back on those leg kicks.
Oh, great block there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
You're doing great. That's it. É isso mesmo.
Well, mixing it up beautifully tonight. Now he touches him with the left. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Pretty strong jab there by Teixeira.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Clean hook there.
Oh, man, you can hear it. Bone on bone. Nice elbow land.
And yet another hook landed there by Glover Teixeira.
Nice leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Choi gets back up. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Just out of range with that right hook. Under a minute now to go in this one. There's that body shot. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Hook to the head there by Choi.
There's another one.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. 20 seconds to go. Oh, and the high kick lands. Right hook to the head, blocked. Nice uppercut by the champion. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You've got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Oh, beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his patented counters here in this round, really doing an excellent job, not just with his offensive timing, but with his defensive skills as well. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by the Korean Superboy.
And now some separation.
Choi's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. There's a kick. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Oh, there it is. Can't say we didn't see it coming. Still a very effective weapon.
Nice punch lands over the top. Ooh, big shot lands.
Straight punch. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Teixeira gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Big land there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, caught him with the head kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. I love that one. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, right in the mouth.
All right, side control now. Teixeira's back in full mount. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Blocks the shot. Final seconds here of round two. Some blood coming out of the nose or so, it appears, from Glover Teixeira already. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. The 1-2 punch is true. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to leave him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one, the real story of this fight. And again, it takes a very talented striker to be able to land moving forward and moving backward. He has landed at will in this matchup here tonight. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach.
Flying knee lands to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Nice counter shot there. Teixeira's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Choi's in half guard now. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
1 minute now to go in the third. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Choi. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Straight right is there.
30 seconds left. 30.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Ooh, Teixeira's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, beautiful left hook by Glover Teixeira, and he lands it not for the first time tonight.
Glover Teixeira is an outlier. He's in his 40s. He's still as good as he was when he was in his 30s. But it all starts with that boxing, that ability to get close, throw that left hook, level change, and really wear on you. Glover Teixeira today is as impressive as he's ever been in the octagon.
Teixeira's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area.
Big right hook there by the champ.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Trying to... This could do it. Oh, big right hand gets through for Glover.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Cass trying to find that shot again. Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode. He checked that last one. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out more.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one and give him.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Real quick leg kick. He lands a switch knee.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Oh, just missed on the overhand right. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And a miss with the right hook. Oh, he made it a flying knee there. Teixeira's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice counter right hook there.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. 15 seconds. Straight right hand now, just misses. Teixeira's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war. You got to cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon here. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Choi's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Inside leg kick on the counter by the Korean Superboy. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times...
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Just misses there with the left. The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight. Huge left hand. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Teixeira's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Teixeira going for the leg kick. He misses. Both guys appeared to land there. Choi's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Straight punch there. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, nice kick.
Try to establish that jab. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Oh, big left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, Nice check on the leg kick offering there. Hook, that'll land. Oh, nice straight punch there by Choi. "90 seconds now to go in this one." Oh, the damage just continues.
Hurt him again.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely. Ooh, diving punch lands. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Teixeira.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Final seconds of this fight.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
With authority, the body. Big knee. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight.
Ladies
Official
and
decision now
gentlemen,
in
after
the
5
buffet.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-45. With a winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Teixeira.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same. Congratulations to the baddest man on the planet.